Good start here from Peter.
177.
I have to say, Dan, only his biggest fan would give him a chance tonight, but this has been a nice start.
And he will get a chance of that double 12 to level things up.
58. Peter, you require 24.
Is that a little awkward?
Game shot in the second leg.
One apiece.
Peter rides. Third leg, it's Luke to throw first.
Peter, after winning his first game last week, so that spectre of being winless is now no longer hovering over him.
100.
If he enjoys it up there, he's more likely to play better, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what many people said to me, but when things aren't going your way, it's very, very difficult. This is a two-time champion of the world. He doesn't want to go and play well. He wants to be up there, he wants to be competitive, and he wants to smash 161 finishes in.
He's not going to do it, but Luke Humphries has given himself a decent chance with another one of those brilliant darts into the treble 20 when it looked like he got a significant portion of it.
Luke
He's
require
so adept
130.
getting past those blocker darts. Doesn't need to this time. Just follows it to leave double 5.
Game shot.
3-1 Humphries, first break of
Luke
10 plus finish to the world champ.
Every component, every mechanic of that throw is just working perfect. And when you've got the belief as well.
42.
Remember, is that Achilles heel, as we mentioned, Luke, he overcome that. And he's looking for 3 wins on the spin.
140.
Sensational. Stunning. And after 9 darts, Dan, 81 left.
Yeah, he started well, and he's getting better, Luke Humphries.
140.
And Peter Wright isn't really
Luke
doing a great deal
81.
wrong. He's averaging 3 figures himself. Double 12. 11 darter now from Humphries.
Luke Humphries.
Yeah, incredibly important just to hang on to Luke a little bit. It's one of those classic games this week. We've had some Players' Championships in Hildesheim in Germany. Peter attended them. Whereas there were a lot of players in the Premier League playing tonight that were very refreshed. A few days away from the game. And a chance here to ride. Perfect first start. Will he be back? Humphries on Shanghai, 120.
Luke require 120.
Trebles England double. That's the single, and he's got to get past it. Well, he's going 2 balls, and there's one of them. And there's the other. Luke Humphries, whatever he wants, he gets. 20 ball for the 120 finish. Wright has only been limited to 4 darts at double in this game.
100. Luke
And he may not get
84.
any more. No need to go to the 14. Gets the treble 16 for double 8. Match start missed by Luke Humphries. He will get more opportunities.
Yeah, just a little nervous look over there to Peter Wright's score, but nothing that Peter can do. Peter will be magnanimous in defeat, as always.
100.
But this has been supreme, and this is for the match.
Double 2. To cap a supreme display. It is another big average for the world #1.
Nathan Ass will hit the 170 to win his maiden major title, the UK Open against Rob Cross.
56.
Rob do it here to grab himself an early break.
Well, Nathan's only left 114, so there is some pressure on, but Nathan just hoping to get a go, and he's going to get a go. Big moment.
You'd expect to be left better. Over to treble 18, and he's got it. But early bit of daylight, big body blow early in this match, and Nathan Aspel, no reaction.
2-0 up and in control of this leg.
145.
Just solid from Nathan. It's the brand of his darts. He's just a solid competitor. He works hard, he gives it everything, and he's looking like going halfway to 2 more crucial Premier League points.
Nathan, you require 40.
Well, if he does get this, the pressure really is on Rob to hold throw in the next leg. And he took it out at the end of the 1-1-4 combination.
30.
Well, that was messy from first to second
Rob,
to
you
third.
require 70.
From the start there, and we see that from Nathan a lot. Yeah, he's just a blower on the hands, if to maybe an indication they're a bit cold. They weren't convincing. And here's Rob about to return the favour and pick Nathan's pocket. Nathan thinks it's going, and it has gone. And it's as you are. Yeah, Nathan will be frustrated.
Fourth leg, it's Rob to throw first. Game on.
Have to come down.
137.
Scoring element, not the problem for Nathan.
Look at that. The Three Arena in Dublin is where we are this week, which is why the guys are wearing green, ingratiating themselves.
168. Nathan, you require 122.
We'll get away with wearing them next week as well. Up to Belfast. A shot this would be for Nathan. Brilliant from Aspinall. The doubles aren't the problem on the end of a toe press combination. And acknowledged by Rob Cross, but he needed that in terms of the context of the match, but just for his own peace of mind.
And like Mark said, it was a great marker, he just couldn't follow it.
He certainly followed them. Second max of the match, both of them belonging to Nathan. Got a 177 in there as well, but he can't get rid of his opponent.
Rob just having a little fumble with the feeder hand to the right hand.
93.
Sorted it out well. Always a good atmosphere here, always. And they're seeing a hell of a match here, let me tell you.
180.
The sort of moment everyone remembers here is William O'Connor as a challenger contender.
Oh, what a walk-on.
What an atmosphere.
Second best walk-on you've ever seen, Mark.
Nathan, you require 81.
After John Park, I'm with you there.
Dun, 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 dun. We'll remember that.
Nailed it. Nathan Aspinall.
I thought he was going to be cheeky and return the compliment and not go for it in a way.
65. Rob, you require 142.
Treble 17's better. I think there's more gain in it, but
Yeah. Oh, wow.
130.
It's absolutely fine. It's a good
Nathan, you
setup.
require 156.
Well, he left the 156 after 9. This is for the match. And this... Oh, what a deflection. Look at the way that's gone in.
it wasn't a good lie, the first one. There we see he needs it below that top wire. You've got no other option on 156. There's nowhere else to go.
82.
Now we head into a last leg decider for the second consecutive week with these two.
Like Mark said, are we going to a decider? Are we?
Game on the 10th leg. Rob Cross. 11th and final leg. It's Nathan to throw first.
Deserves a last
Game
leg.
on.
Like I said, it puts a bit of a gap between him and Rob as well.
He's got to stay decent here, and that is decent.
83.
It's got to be the lot you feel, Wayne.
Yeah, 140 is just not enough. Because 136 is so difficult. It's perfect,
Nathan, you require
isn't it?
98.
But it does make Nathan have to go direct here. This for the match. And he's missed it, and there's an opportunity, an outside chance.
96.
It's left double one. Oh, my.
Rob, you require 136.
And you can see the smile from Nathan, but if he's hurting, yeah, he may come back. He probably will come back, but there's no room for error.
He didn't want to bust. I think it's like keep the right side of the number 3. And like we said, 136, you got to be perfect with all 3 darts. It's a difficult finish. But Nathan...
60.
Double one.
Nathan, you require 2.
Is it going to come down to a mistake from Nathan? He's led throughout, but he does clinch a vital 2 points in a close-fought contest again. It's a 4th victory over Rob Cross in this year's Premier League.
Yeah, you do get the feeling with Gerwyn Price, just listening to the way he's talking, that if he is going to rally in this year's tournament, it's got to start soon, because it can be a demoralising experience when you do find yourself being cut further and further adrift. A couple of weekly wins and things can all turn around, but it may not feel like that for him.
57.
Yeah, I have to say I admire Gerwyn Price an awful lot, and he seems unbeatable, Dan, when things are also going his way. and he has to find that a little bit of tenacity now. And like I said, there's no better feeling than beating the legend that is Michael van Gerwen. So a real big night for this man. All he can do on 2:10 is set up. I feel Gerwen, Michael van Gerwen's going to get at least a dart and a double on this finish of 80.
It's only going to be one at tops.
60.
He doesn't reach it. Gerwen Price to break the throw and lead 2-0. 20 for tops. Not moving. And finds the top corner for a 2-0 lead.
And when you look at those minuscule changes between these elite players.
MVG is no longer.
135.
5 out of 6 perfect for the pair of them. The leg still hangs in the balance.
85.
Gerwen Price is often a player I say is going to win this tournament. He's going to win. I had Van Gerwen to win this match, and like I said, it's still very much in its infancy. But this finish at 96 would make Price a big favourite. He's been fantastic on double 18 in this tournament so far, and that trend continues. Price leads 3-0.
Proper Gerwen Price stuff tonight.
Van Gerwen 2-8. These are the types of routines these players do round about this mark in 6 starts. Another treble needed.
96.
Two of the prettiest finishes. The big fish.
95. Michael, you're 132.
Does leave himself on a makeable checkout. Treble 19 and bullseye required for MVG. We are back on strong, and Michael van Gerwen is back in this contest.
Often practice partners as well, these two at the Premier League behind the scenes as well. I always found that really interesting, contrasting styles in preparation, but when they're up there, so fierce, so competitive. And what a really tight conclusion we have here.
Look how well he's rallied here, Gerwen Price.
58.
But he's got a couple of visits from here to re-establish the lead. He may only need 3 darts. Double top for 5-4. The rot is stopped and the Iceman's in control once more.
Leaves the arm out, proud as a peacock. You see the bullseye with the last dart, maybe not now with that first one.
96.
It's all in the hands of Price, it's his to lose from here.
It isn't ideal. He has got a chance to win it, but it is not as good a chance as he would have expected.
It just felt there were very fidgety darts, nervy darts. But Van Gerwen's come back with nothing.
74.
Gerwen Price 74 again for the match. He's going to get a dart, and that dart is his beloved double top.
54. Michael, you're 160.
This would be sensational. It might be. He needed another treble 20, and it's more match darts for Price. He's missed one in this leg, one in the previous leg. He does not miss again, and Van Gerwen does miss out for a 4th week running in the Premier League. Another early exit.
It's putting these amazing games together. That's what wins a Premier League evening.
136. 164.
This will be a statement start. He'll expect the second treble. He gets it. What a start for Luke Littler. Imagine he misses the ball. He looks so likely on those combination finishes.
Yeah, looks more likely than anyone, in my opinion. Loves double 10. Does it love him back today? Yes, it did then.
It's an important holder throw. It's only the first leg.
Played in many Premier Leagues. This is his 7th. As Luke is making his debut along with Luke Humphries this year.
77.
They're not the norm, are they, for debutants?
2 debutants could be contesting a final. Look on the O2, you never know. Could be contesting tonight's final.
Go on then, and again. He's on it again. He missed the double 12 just last week against Michael van Gerwen. Come on then.
He's hit one in the World Series. He's hit one on the Pro Tour. He's hit one in the European Tour. Disappointing. Not to just miss the 9-dart, but the setup he won't be thrilled with either. Trying to get a breaker throw early in this match.
And he made sure it went high, didn't he? He made sure it reached. Bullseye!
99.
This is for a breaker throw, and as we know, in this short format, can prove decisive. 7-7 now.
79. Michael Uruguay 25.
Michael Smith for a holder throw. 10, all legs being won. This could be awkward. Yeah, he'd have felt that had been a bit of a nick, Michael Smith, and he couldn't close it out.
That's simple. It was still a combination pop finish. It just happened to be very low. And the winner of this match will play Gezi.
133.
Credit to Gedwin Price. So many missed opportunities, got over the line tonight. More points for him.
132.
Well, he doesn't have to go for the bullseye. He doesn't have to go for... Oh, he's going for 2! Oh!
100.
He didn't have to go for the bullseye, I'm just saying.
It's not his style, is it?
Mark, he goes for what he likes. There's such a freedom, and I love it.
32.
This is to go halfway. Chasing doubles. And he gets the double 4, pins it with his last dart, and he consolidates that breaker throw.
It's one of those edgy legs. This is the worst scoring leg they've both had, really. Well, that is a disaster for Michael Smith, and he knows it.
4 loose darts if you count the previous 5, the previous dart of 5 in the last visit. Littler on the hunt for a 1-2-8. Saw Nathan Aspel take this out at a key time in the match with Rob Cross earlier this evening. This would be huge for Michael Smith.
Bullseye! Oh, yeah! And let me tell you, that first start was very awkward. A semi-final and then maybe a final, who knows, and then a win. And all of a sudden, things just change. And when you have the ability of Michael Smith, at the end of your fingertips, anything can happen. And Luke Littler has decided that he's not hitting enough treble 20, so the last 6 darts, or 5 darts, he's gone for the treble 18s.
95. Luke was 72.
Got the rewards, he's got the opportunity. Stay there. To go level. Good leg from Luke Littler. Lost the previous 3 and was shaking his head, looking a bit despondent. Yes, he's slightly behind. The 2 treble visit here is a big favourite for the leg in the match. I've been impressed with Michael Smith in this match.
It's been brilliant. The first dart for Luke Littler has just not hit that treble 20 often enough in the last 5-10 minutes. Whereas for Michael Smith, he has just done a lot right.
Credit to him, you feared for Michael when he went 3-1 down. Dug in deep, and there's some match starts incoming. We'll see him leapfrog Rob Cross into 5th spot in the league as well.
8 for his 3rd win over Luke Littler in this year's Premier League. And he has got it. The teenage sensation fouls at the first hurdle in Dublin. And you could say it was his Dublin that was troubling him. Opponents now of Luke Glenn have got to the point where it's, I've got to play well. I'm not going to be slightly off and beat this man because he makes you have to play well to even get close to him. And even then, sometimes it's not good enough.
Yeah, I mean, the statistics tell everything. You know, we just look back as he strives for perfection once again. Do you expect it, Wayne?
I'll let you know when the 3rd dart, it's the double 12.
140.
Well, sometimes with the
141.
we can label and go over the top a little bit. More look at the reaction there from Nathan Aspinall, because that's the type of man that he is. He's one of the best sort of, when he's beaten, he'll shake your hand, and as that missed that treble 20 then, that 141, he just turned round to the crowd there. It's a great touch from Nathan.
Luke required 36.
And the important thing for this 9-dart attempt that ended in a 10, by the way,
Luke Humphries,
was that it was against the darts. He's making the game look so simple. That's now 4 180s in 5 scoring visits. He just took out a 10-darter. Now he's on for an 11.
140. Luke required
This is
94.
darts from the gods.
$78.
I think there was a surprise and a murmur in the audience there that he missed that double 8.
Yeah.
But the numbers, stratospheric. It's
52.
just, not only is he winning, he's
Luke
just
requires
so
16.
clean, he's so clinical. You just don't expect him to miss.
James Shaw on the 4th leg.
Could argue
Luke
the first
Humphries,
dart was the
5th leg,
perfect
it's
dart, but he
Nathan
just
to throw
used that. No reaction from him. We're just getting spoilt tonight. It's been brilliant. And I think the thing that's most impressive to me, it's silenced this incredible crowd. They're just like us watching the darts.
66.
Slip
Nathan, you require 87.
for an 11-darter. Well, these are big moments. Bullseye now.
62.
Just look at the shoulders go, because they're the tiny opportunities that you get against this man. He is going to get a dart or a double. It's double 16. Take that.
Luke Humphries.
You make a mistake and you get
7th leg,
punished.
it's Nathan to throw first.
Brutal. Honestly, it's brutal. I think something's clicked for Luke Humphries. I really do. Is the 20 and double 20 going to click for Nathan Aspinall?
80.
Oh, will Luke prove us right once again? That type of 104, 105 we talked about, this time it's 110. It's double 18.
92. Nathan, you require 40.
I can assure you, Nathan thought, here we go. Here we go again. And you can try too hard.
You
can find it impossible to relax, but that double 5 was magnificent. We pointed out that when it was 3-1, that if Nathan Aspinall continued with that form, he would get beat. Well, he's got better. And that's what he needed to do. Not easy to do against someone playing 54. To 107 average.
He's just maintaining routine, isn't he? He's just going back for his drink, his pre-throw routine, just a little touch of the cloth there. Take his eyes off double top. This for a big lead.
Big dart.
30.
Did not happen for him.
Nathan,
what a nick 80. This will be. What a steal for Nathan.
The scrapper. Tops.
Game shot the 8th leg.
How good is that? The double 5 in the previous leg. For a man that's averaging 106, Luke Humphries has not had this all his own way. And you kind of feel that playing that well you have to. But Nathan Aspinall just makes life difficult for you.
Yeah, you need that right dance partner when you're up there. And like I said, he's charismatic, he's bouncy, he's jumping around.
Luke to require 108.
Once again for the match.
Not going to get a poke.
56.
No panic though, Wayne. No. He'll go back and once again he'll go through that routine again. To the drinks table, to the towel. And the focus on this
100.
Big number. Double
Luke required 52.
Very rarely does this man ever look rushed or flustered anymore. And he just gets games won. He gets matches done and dusted with minimal fuss.
You know, when these two were duking it out in the final in Cardiff in the opening week of this, you probably wouldn't have anticipated this game being such as it is. 6th versus 7th at the start of the night.
21.
Opens the door for the Iceman, who wants a ton 40 to leave tops, which is why he's persevering on that treble 20.
100. I believe 132.
Smith will start on the hunt for a bullseye. And there's room. Oh, he's unlucky. He just caught the fly. Took out a 1-2-2 on this evening. Price chasing up to double five, gets the double five. It's an early break for Gedwin Price. No reaction. The big opening leg.
Effortless stuff from Michael Smith. If that first start is high in the treble 20 bed, the game gets so much easier. And conversely, Gedwin Price clattering into a dart there that was obscuring his path to the treble 19.
I might see 25 and treble 7 come into play here. He's going to 25, he's going to go back up, it looked loose. He's on the hunt for either 145 or 141. He's more than happy with that. Single to double. Question asked from Gedwin Price. A good response from Smith here.
Double 10. It's been good to him tonight. Works out well again. Signs of life for Gedwin Price, looking to reassert himself in this one. 177 puts Michael Smith under pressure on his own throw.
89.
He's wrestling to throw away from him. Here he goes again. 177 followed by a 180. And a potential 11 dart breaker throwing coming here for Gedwin Price.
140. Going to win your 144.
Double top for an 11 darter. 12 will do. Break of throw, and Gedwin Price ensures that Michael Smith does not get his nose in front, not yet at least.
9,000
in here. They've been treated to some special stuff, and they're getting more stuff from Michael Smith, who hits a fifth 180 of this one. Gedwin Price is not going to take the 161.
Three in the last three legs well for Michael Smith, and it gets him an opportunity to go one away. Treble 17 to keep the shot alive. He finds it, bullseye. Agonizingly misses out.
Once again, Gedwin Price has left himself a single to double combination, and this time it works. They cannot be separated for a piece. Is one win tonight enough for Price to get the juices flowing again and revitalise his campaign? Leaves himself 72. But the 145 is on. Onto the treble 19 to leave double 40.
His choice for the last dart from Michael. Could be a mistake if Price misses this.
52.
Michael Smith leaving double three. If he lands below this, his darts stick up in the board, he could block his path. He's got to be aggressive here.
Well, he left it, he hit it, and he is one leg away from a meeting with Luke Humphries in the final.
It's having the desired effect.
85.
Averaging just over, well, 98.5. 4 from 9 on the doubles. He still needs to find a break of throw, and in the meantime close out this leg. He's going to be put under a bit of pressure here. Michael Smith leading 1-2-1 again.
To rescue it. Brilliant shot from Gedwin Price. We are going the distance, and there's the roar from the Welshman.
11th final leg, Michael.
Or can the bully boy hold his throw and have another crack at Coolhead?
With Luke Littler as well, but Price is asking the question. What a time to find your fourth maximum.
Not enough to get down to a finish. Nothing to follow that from Gedwin Price. But what about ton 40 to leave himself a shot at 1-2-1 to snatch the victory away from Michael Smith?
100.
So we have to go. Treble 17. But a big victory for Gerwyn Price. He's had a match start. It's come and gone. Smith on 104 for a place in the final.
What's the route? Does he look at the 16s? Is it the 19s? It's the 19s, and he will get a match start. Michael Smith takes his chance and takes out Gerwyn Price. A stormer of a game, another one in Dublin tonight. Michael Smith has tried and failed.
Yep.
140.
And Luke just ploughs on. And we've spoken, Dan, haven't we, that we think that this is not just a spell. This is the way he plays. So kind of get used to it, if you like. Double 12. That's a 12-dart breaker throw in the opening leg. And this is what we expect. You at home are probably thinking, I knew he'd get it.
But even the Iceman wasn't rocking a 102, 103 tournament average come the end of the 16. It was very, very good. It was not near 100.
It's been an incredible night of darts, and
60.
Humphries, as usual, has contributed massively. And because he's so far in front, he has no need to start on the 19s.
94.
So he just does as he pleases, and that's leave 32. 12 dart first leg, he's on 32 after 12 this leg. It's brutal to play.
180.
A reminder from the bully boy that there are two players in this leg, and that is quickly dismissed. 2-0.
Third leg, it's Michael to throw first. Game on.
What a game that was in the semi-final.
180.
Honestly.
Michael Smith has been dogged and determined and excellent tonight, but it might take another level of performance if Luke Humphries is in this kind of mood.
But that, having all those attributes and brilliance is just not enough, Dan. It's not enough. He's on a 9 again. He was on a 9 in the semi-final. Pop it. Come on now.
128. Luke
Still waiting to hit one in a big TV tournament. The wait might be coming to an end, but he needed the treble 19. It is bound to happen at some point for this man.
Next leg. I've got to say, the feeling about the players seem to have, look, they're living in each other's pockets week in, week out, but they really do seem to get on. And I've been around a lot of Premier Leagues. I've never seen such a pleasant group of players.
Game shot on the third leg. Luke Humphries.
Michael Smith will not be feeling too pleasant about how this final is going. Luke Humphries is now 3-0 up, averaging 125.
Well, 2 weeks ago, he had a weekly average, didn't he, of over 107. Last week, it was 102 and a bit. This week, it's going to be roughly 106 if it stays similar to this. This is what he does. And to deal with it, you feel, Dan, that you can't make a mistake. And that's when mistakes happen.
Treble 15 is not found, so for once, Luke Humphries is not going to break Michael Smith with 4 visits to the board. But Michael Smith needs to take this out, just to hold his throw.
It's got to go. You know you're in trouble
57.
when you're averaging 95 and you are getting absolutely annihilated. Oh. Oh!
8.
Turns out it didn't have to go. But this definitely has to go.
113.
And he knows it. He's given himself a moment. One treble required.
This is what Luke is doing. He's making the players kind of think and overthink maybe and make it so important. It was 113 finish and he nailed it. And before you know it, you make a mistake after mistake because you're trying to be perfect.
140.
There's a sliver of an opening. for Michael Smith.
58.
He's not even that right now. He's relying on Humphries making mistakes from here.
100.
How does he do that? They're quite bulbous darts, and he forces them past each other to find
88.
a slither
Require 80.
of a treble for 5-1. He hit a double
Game
five
shot
earlier off
Sinclair.
130
Luke
against
Humphries.
Peter Wright, and he's hit another double
Sinclair,
five. This is
you're welcome to
brutal.
throw first.
107
Game
average.
on.
This is not quite the Phil Taylor and Michael Van Gerwen level, but it's certainly getting there.
133.
And it's certainly better than anything else that I think I've ever seen.
Oh, Michael
55.
Smith, that last start.
Luke require 132.
Big difference between the treble five and even a single 20. And it may make no difference to the outcome because it's a bullseye to win it.
107.
He felt
Mockery
that had
require
a chance.
125.
He knew that when it left his hand, it was close. 60 for tops. How
Game
good is
shot
that?
seventh leg.
How good is
Michael
that?
Smith.
You
Later,
miss,
it's
you
Luke
lose,
Humphries.
probably. The darting drama's been there this evening in Dublin.
96.
Leg against the darts. He's never out of a leg, is he? He's never out of a leg.
180. Might be required 85.
That's number 5 from Humphries to apply the pressure. 25 and ball. Can he? Oh my word!
60.
How has it not found the mark?
Luke requires
How was it missed?
66.
For the match. Well, that leaves 39. That's it. Yep. Double 16 for a 5-2.
34.
Turning into 6-2. Not going to happen.
Mockery required
He's missed the dart to win
25.
it 6-1. He's missed the dart to win it 6-2. Michael Smith. 5 for double 10 is the route. Double 5.
20.
Always the danger when you go that route.
Luke required
That's the
32.
problem.
Game
There's no
shot.
finish line,
And the
Itis. He
match.
just wins.
And the
He wins and he wins and he wins.
champion.
In fact, he beat Price, Cross, Smith again.